Hey everyone, it's Sean here, your guide to Warcraft, and this is how to obtain your singing sunflower pet. So you want to head here to Hillsbrad Foothills, and you'll be doing a quest chain, and the very last part of it is called the Lawn of the Dead. The other parts are more of the practice rounds, so if you've already done the practice rounds, you probably already know what all of these abilities do, but just in case maybe it's been a while or you're unfamiliar, I'm going to do a quick talk through just to make sure everyone's on the same page. Now, I have also sped the footage up a little bit to make this go a bit quicker, so I can talk through it as well. Do not worry if, things aren't happening as quickly for you on your screen. It is just my editing. So, obviously, to start with, make sure that you're getting your sunflowers out. These are basically your resource buildings in a way of getting your sunlight so that you can then get more abilities down the line. So, you want to make sure that you're getting a lot of sunflowers to start with. We're actually going to be filling the first 2 columns with sunflowers so that you're never sort of short of sunlight. Zombies will pretty early on be sort of attacking you, so you want to make sure that you get spitters out on the 3rd column so that you have room for sunflowers just in the lanes that they're obviously attacking to start with. Hopefully they won't be attacking from all sides. This really is a case of you're not just placing stuff in sort of the same position as me. Obviously, it's very much a case of placing stuff where you need it. So, sunflowers, yeah, it doesn't matter as long as it's in the first 2 columns here. But in terms of spitters, you just need to place them where you need to. And obviously use some defenses like there. I use one of the pillars to stop one of the ghouls, as they do take a bit of time to get down. And those pillars actually do hold them off for quite a while. Now, as you can see here, I've already got like 6 sunflowers, and they're just going to keep growing so that you can see just how much sunlight is coming down that I have to click. And obviously, so your aim is to get all of those, well, the first 2 columns filled with sunflowers, and you can see I'm slowly filling up with spitters on that 3rd column there. So you're actually going to notice a bit of a pattern. We're going to be filling up the first 2 columns with sunflowers, and then the next 2 with spitters. And then you can see the 5th column here, I'm using one of the, I forgot what they're called, but they're the ones that slow them down. They are the 3rd ability on your row. So they are, well, they're a big help because they slow the mobs down so that your spitters get even longer time to attack them. Now, eventually in this fight, the boss arrives. This is Warden Stillwater. Now, you can see his health bar there in the middle of the screen, and his objective is not so much he doesn't walk onto the field in a single lane. He will sort of be destroying your defenses from behind you, or under you if you will. So the idea here is that you need to take him out as quickly as possible. So as you can see, he's sort of switching between lanes. You can see I've not even gotten all of my spitters out yet, and you can see he's just thrown some orange goo. Consider that almost like a dot to wherever he throws it, so you can see that's affected 2 spitters there. They're going to be slowly dying, so when they do die you can just sort of replenish them, but given how much sunlight that you're going to be getting, that shouldn't be a problem at all. So you don't have to worry about Warden Stillwater too much. It's just mostly the lanes and getting overwhelmed, but if you've got the defense layout that you have here, like, this shouldn't be too much of a problem at all. I definitely didn't struggle, and if you are in an emergency you can put down some extra defenses as well. So the way you kill Warden Stillwater here is pumpkin bombs. So to get a pumpkin bomb, they have quite a big cooldown of like 25 seconds, and you need a lot of sunlight. Again, goes back to having like 10 sunflowers on the field, well protected. That's going to help you out a lot. So you can see I've already got enough sunlight there for another pumpkin bomb. You just have to be very careful with your placement because he's slowly walking between lanes. Only place one of the bombs when he sort of stops in a lane, or it will probably miss him. And otherwise, apart from that, it's very slow killing him just normally, but the pumpkin bombs really is what you need to do. But otherwise, if you get this layout working, like I did, and you get it all done efficiently, I didn't struggle at all. Like, you can see his gas gets worse and worse, but he's now dead. So once you beat him, it completely ends. You only have to kill him. And once you've done that, you can hand in your Lawn of the Dead quest and receive your singing sunflower pet. This pet is sadly not cageable, so this is the only way to obtain it. And, well, the best way to describe this pet, I think, would be unique. It's a very unique pet. I mean, that's probably the best word I'm going to use. But that's all for this video, so be sure to subscribe for some more Warcraft guides and videos. Links are in the description down below. Thank you very much for watching.